Zdarec, tak jo, je čas se opět přiblížit k záchraně vesmíru v Mass Effectu 2, respektive celý série Mass Effect, protože smrťáci, ty neodejdou po téhle hře. Naopak, tím, že zničím kolektory je přivolám, ale to ještě nevíme, takže není to moje vina, že přišli smrťáci. Samozřejmě oni by přišli tak jako tak, ale rozumíme si, ne? Já si půjdu promluvit s Mirandou, protože jsem pro ní naposledy splnil tu její příběhovou misi. Ale na romanci s ní nepůjdu, jenom stali samozřejmě. Je divný, že nosí tohle na lodi, to brnění.
I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in
vlastně úplně
quality
stejná
development.
geneticky.
Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
Není zač, Mirando.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location.
No, to ještě
But
uvidíme.
thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Tak jo. Mám tam totiž misi pro Granta a pro Mordina. Takže a jsou tam taky nějaký obchody, takže tam letím rovnou. Možná, že budu muset tu misi přerušit, protože jakmile mi přijde od Iluzivmana zpráva o té další misi, tak tam budu muset letět hned.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything
Alright, nic nechce.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Tak a potřebuji ještě jednu munici pro těžký zbraně, abych si mohl koupit ten jaderný raketomet, protože jaderný raketomety jsou cool. Tak jo, s bohem Ilium, uvidíme se až po skončení hry. Až tam půjdu, Kroganská demilitarizovaná zóna, až tam půjdu zlikvidovat stínovýho prostředníka. Tož. To je docela blízko slunci, Tuchanka. Zdizvená krátery pro bombardování. Oni se to tam zmrvili a jadernou válkou. Jo, sotva se jim podařilo vyrobit atomový zbraněm, tak se zničili. A teďka tam nejsou ani rostliny. Pořádně. Globální oteplení kvůli nízkému albedu, super. Jo, jasně, aby tam bylo možný, jo, na orbitě v libračním bodě postavena ohromná clona, kterou, jo, oni tam mají v podstatě zařízení, který tu planetu jakž tak zaštiťuje. Návštěvníci mohou přistát na Tučance na vlastní nebezpečí. Seedem se nebude pokoušet zachraňovat občany ohrožené klanovými válkami. Ekologie Tučanky je životu nebezpečná, téměř všechny nativní druhy vykazují predátorské chování, dokonce i zbylá vegetace je masožravá. Cestování mimo střežené oblasti se nedoporučuje. Čustanate? No prostě je to blbý, no, na té Tučance, ale já jsem Shepard, já to přežiju. 72 stupňů Celsia, teplota na povrchu, 36 stupňů v zaceleněných oblastech. Ty vole, zaceleněné oblasti jsou skoro jako tady. A Gčko trošku vyšší oproti zemi. A The Rock tady trvá 16,7 pozemských let, no. 5,3 AU, jo, takže ta planeta je dál než je Země, ale vypadá to, že ta hvězda je větší zase. My letíme. Tak, rozhodně Granta. Vlastně Granta a Mordina vezmu. Proč ne? Když jsou to mise pro ně. Tak, salariánský vědec. Prohloubí technické znalosti, zvyšuje sílu štítu. Asi spíš, aby vydržel, bych je nemusel furt oživovat. Tak, a 2 do kryový boje. Nervový šok. Co dělá nervový šok? Vyvolá v cíli záchvat bolesti. Jo, jasně. Já příště musím vzít tu druhou zápalnou munici. A kryomunici to asi nebudu potřebovat. Jo, vyšší zranitelnost s dalším poškození, to by se mi mohlo hodit. Ty já mám skoro stejně... Já ty body ochránce prostě někde furt získávám, to je hrozný. Mordine, tenhle samopal je dobrý a tahle pistole je taky dobrá. Já doufám, že jsem nedostal nějakou jinou omylem. Kolektorský poprskomec si nechám. Já chci ten jaderný raketomet, ale na něj bohužel potřebuju další vylepšení střeliva nebo munice do těžkých zbraní. Ježiš, v kanálech jsme. Ty jsme viděli na Iliu. Náborař byl od peku. Jo, anebo vorči, ale ty si normálně asi někde chovají, ty se množí prej strašně rychle. A gamáčci vypadají na straně.
To speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
Take your business to the clan leader and keep your...
Další rozhovory už nemá tenhle borec. Tak jo, jdeme za vůdcem klanu.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those furries who's boss.
Talk to Scout then, or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Jo, já jdu do obchodu.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Vile. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Grantíku, tohle je ale nějaký beton nebo jeho místní ekvivalent.
What? Any promising warriors? Yes, of course. They're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart. You don't want anything I sell, human. It'll tear your insides like
Pidžakové opičky.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do
Chytrý jak gamáček.
that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Tak, máš něco zajímavého? Jo, zrovna o tomhle mluvím. Munice do těžkých zbraní. Tlumící rukavice zvyšující sílu štítu. Smrtící maska, bonus k vyjednávání, ale pistoli Phalanx si vezmu, to je docela zajímavá. Tak super, budu moct rovnou vynalíst to vylepšení. Někde je tady možnost získat nějaký ty renegade body. S hlavním průzkumníkem si promluvím až jindy.
Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its
Jo, jasně, mám mu přinést potrubí.
You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Rincol. The one they lost is probably still out in the field.
Jo, někde na nějaký misi bude.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Sunny disposition je jako dobrá nálada. Ale jako já to pochopím, proč to nepochopili ty překladatelé, sakra. Jo, ještě jeden obchod, výborně, ale tady je ta opice. Ale bohužel žádný bodíky navíc.
Krogan's hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Drž hubu, jsi za to zodpovědnej.
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific.
Oni mají výzkumníky, jo?
And I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
How many humans does the clan leader allow to walk freely among the Urdnot?
Not very many. It begs the question of why you are here.
I earned the right to walk among you. Want to see how I did it?
Oh, very well. But if you get in the way of my research, I will see you ejected.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best defensive ordnance.
Kdyby se radši vynalezal lék na genofák.
But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Ten nový vůdce Urdnotu je nějaký chytrej.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about it.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Ještě starý. Ježiš, další, ty vole, to je dobrý. Poškození. Bohužel je to všechno strašně drahý, na to nebudu mít na všechno. Weapon Specialist. Všechna vylepšení zbraně, výborně. No nic, koupím pak ještě poškození těžkou pistolí, až se sem vrátím po této misi. Jo, celkem slušný věci. Tady si můžu vsadit na zápasy v arenu, nejsem zmrt takovej.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands.
Brexíčku, ahoj.
Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Urdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Urdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Weak one spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in the Collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. The benefits of a redundant
To
nervous
nemáme,
system.
to lidi nemají.
Yeah. Humans don't have that.
Oh, it must
Ale
have
Shepard
been
má teď
painful
celý
then.
nervy v podstatě pokrytý umělejma nervovými vláknama.
Takes me
Takže
back
on v
to the
podstatě
old
redundantní
days.
nervy má,
Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns.
protože je to...
Times.
Takže on je Shepard v podstatě nad člověk v tuhle chvíli.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will
To je
strengthen the
morbidní.
race as a
Sdílej mezi sebou samice.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Urdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Urdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Urdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
Dobrý.
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. They know it. They isolate themselves for their own protection. We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guarding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Sounds like you're counting
To
on
je
a
docela
lot of
dlouhý
bloodshed,
rozhovor.
even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Jo, kdybych v Rexe zabil v prvním díle nebo ho sejmula Ashley, tak by tady byl jeho brácha v Reeve. A to je
I'm looking for a
tradicionalista.
Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Okay.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
A vicious warlord responsible for many deaths. Who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the rite.
You are considering it? Tank bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
Ty vole, drž
There's
hubu.
nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Papa.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
His call přeložili jako jeho volání. Chichouvej.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank, Did he, boy?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for. Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path.
Tak. Nejdřív půjdeme ale pro Mailona.
How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew?
Protože ten je v nebezpečí.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharaohs and Ilos.
Není bezpečná jako Feros a Ilos, ty vole, to je cynický.
Step back. My Varen is hungry.
Always want more shock absorption. Those babies.
One wrong step, Shepard.
Jo, tady je.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
Tak tedy k věci.
The blood pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's blood pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the blood pack.
OK. Tak tady budu potřebovat zápalný náboje, protože všichni tam budou mít pancíř. No, koho sebou ale vezmu? Granta? Jo, Granta. Ten paprskomec si zatím nechám. Na ten obřad je lepší něco protipancéřovýho. A zrovna ten paprskomec proti zbroji moc nefunguje. No, opravdu malebná planeta. Tož. No krása. Hraj? Ne, to je něco jiného. Jaká místní fauna? Ježíš, ten to do něj napálil tak rychle, až se odpálil. Ježíš, ono to umí chrolit oheň. Nedávám tomu moc. Au! Pomozte mi! Jako je trošku divný, že se u nich, když jim strhnete pancíř, objeví ta animace pádu štítu. Že jo, protože to jsou zvířata. Bloodpack, pozor! Tady zase nebudou padat zásobníky. Ne, padají naštěstí. Škoda, že tato puška má tak málo nábojů. Jo, padají z nich zásobníky. Shit. Bacha. Nice. Zabijte toho agamáčka, než se zregeneruje. Jo, vlastně zápalná munice blokuje regeneraci. Ty vole. Tady teď se to teď se do vyšší poškození proti útokům zblízka hodilo. OK. Tohle ještě nejsou ty verlokové. Počkej, tady by někde měla být to potrubí. Snad si ho všimnu, sakra. Ten Vorčo vůbec nestřílel, nechápu proč, ale to je mi vlastně jedno. No snad to potrubí najdu, aby nemusel několik dní opravovat nový. Teda vytvářet nový. Papa. Ježíš, jak po nich nic nezbude, to je morbidní. Papa. Já koukám, že štíty mi vždycky sundají hrozně rychle. Dělej. Neschovávej se tady. Jo, tady je to potrubí. Nice. Tož jdeme dovnitř.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Ježiš, oni tady dělají exkrementy na lidech.
Human, need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, clone tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rules.
Schopných počítat. Kalkulus není počítání. Kalkulus je kalkulus. Diferenciální počet. Se tomu říká česky.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes. Human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
Jsme tady vystavený strašnému množství radiace z vesmíru i ze slunce. I přesto, že atmosféra většinou odfiltruje, takže tady je prostě hodně mutací. A taky hodně rakoviny.
Now we've got two reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
I am the speaker for Clan Werelock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Warlock Gold, the chief of chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the
Ach jo,
message
zase nám
of
dávají
our
šanci odejít, tam jí zneužijeme a zabijeme je.
You have a Solarian named Malon. I'm not leaving without him.
The Solarian stays with us. His work is the tool of our conquest. Baron Warlock will cure the genophage and spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malon's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged.
Mají pravdu.
We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge.
Mají pravdu.
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan
Je mi
Empire.
líto.
Too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Jak už ty Krogani za ním vědějí a ustopujou. Prostě nejsme tak úplně jako dobrý, no, nejsme tak úplně good guys.
Enjoy.
Sakra, oni mají taky zápalnou munici. Slyšel jsem, jak řve going incendiary. Dobrý. Jo, když má červenou auru, tak se regeneruje. Jako je mi líto, ten Krogan měl právo zuřit po tom, co, že genofák je dost odporný, místo aby byli prostě méně plodný, tak jim hormonálně dojebe reprodukční cyklus a děti se jim prostě rodí mrtví, nebo brzo umřou po narození, to je odporný. A ten kokot Mordin ještě fňuká, že to je hrozně humánní vlastně. Aby ulevil svýmu svědomí. A my tady teď vraždíme Krogany, který chtějí jenom vylečit genofák, aby jsme pomohli Mordinovi.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
Ještě kokot.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods.
Ty vole, nikoho jsem nezabil, jenom jsem vyvinul nemoc, která způsobuje, že se narodí mrtví, ty vole. To je takovej čurák.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
We're not gonna find Malon staring at consoles. Come on.
Rip in pieces.
Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer.
A to si jako zjistil z toho vaku na mrtvoli?
Sterile Werlock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
What was pointless? Her volunteering or the doctor's experiments?
Both. Her mistake forgivable. Theirs not.
Ty vole, on sám ze sebe dělá chuť, ze sebe dělá hrdinu za genofák, ale když se ho oni snaží vyléčit, tak jsou zlí vlastně.
You realize we gunned down a few Krogan on our way in, right?
Different cases. Self-defense, combat instinctual, justified. Medical experimentation not the same. Krogan research is ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting.
To je tvoje vina, ty zmrde.
Wrong.
Infecting the entire species with a sterility plague isn't much better in my book.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes. Millions of data points. Years of arguments. Countless scenarios. All noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous. No unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war. Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better. Saved lives.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos in Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion, only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives, war would have ended.
Ty ten si prostě furt něco nalhává.
Look at the dead woman, Morden. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
Ježíš, já zase zastávám body ochránce, sakra. Počkat, nepřišel jsem tudy. To je pro Granta výzkum. Tady není ještě něco. Ale vypadá to, že ne. Já nemám střelivo. Nechci brokovnici.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
You've got a bruised ego. You got caught and beaten, so you tell yourself it was for something important.
That's not true. I need to stay. They're gonna cure us all.
You're not a real Krogan. When a real Krogan gets knocked down, he gets back up.
I did. I got back up every time they hit me. So many times.
You're lying there right now like a Vorcha grubbing in the mud. You gonna just lie there, Vorcha?
Screw you, human. Nobody says that to me. Nobody keeps me down.
Damn right they don't. Now get back to Clan Erdnot and report in. Go. Go!
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Se hned vrátím do světa.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor. Headed for combat. Hit! Should do the trick.
My shields are down.
Of course,
Mikrofon. Tady už jsou zase borci z Bloodpacku. Dobrý, ty už se nezvednou. Někdy tady jsou... Dveře nelze otevřít, když jsou v okolí nepřátelé, jenže já jsem přece nepřítel. Aspoň teda pro tyhle borce. Proč nemám teďka střelivo? Jo, ono se asi přestalo spawnovat. No, proti zbroji to skoro nefunguje. Jo, dobrý, tamhle jsou kredity. Ale ne. Várení! Pozor! Bacha, Mordine, teď to je výbušnina. No, ty Krogani mají snad víc zbraní, ne, teda víc zdraví než já. Ty koukám, ale že furt nepadá střelivo. Je, čus posteli, čus. Ty bojová... Au, shit, bojová muzika, to je vždycky špatný znamení. Ta pistole v tom zpomalení času funguje hrozně pomalu. Jo, dobrý, tady už nějaký zásobníky padají. Tady by mohlo být něco cenného. Au, tady rozdrtěj dveře. Ježíš, Verloc Gould, náčelník. Já jsem tady uvězněnej. Aplikoval jsem Medigal. Ale nestihlo se to, no. Brokovnicí jsem dostal. Ježiš, zase tyhle vorčáci.
Just the thing to help.
Tady je těch nepřátel totiž strašně moc. Lol, jeden výstřel. Škoda, že mají ty schopnosti sdílený cooldown. Kdybych... Co? No ta omračovací střela na ně vůbec nefunguje. Asi má málo newtonů ještě. Pozor, Grante! Ježiš, on se Grant nechal srazit, jo, tahle zbraň je slabá proti zbroji. Je pár zásobníků, dobrý. Oni tady jsou hlavně nepřátelé typu ty vareni, ty bohužel na zásobníku moc nedropujou. Třeba bych rezervní munici. Možná bych si měl vzít tu zbroj, co rezervní munici přidává. Oh shit, zase mi došly náboje. Pardon, tepelný zásobníky. Já se musím skrýt nahoře. Oni mají tu hnusnou regeneraci, no. Já nemám mimochodem nic proti bariérám. Dobrý. Tak, náčelník klanu Verloců nám tady schořel na popel. A my jdeme dál.
This looks interesting.
Munice do těžkých zbraní, výborně. Potřeboval jsem jednu a mám dvě teďka.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I
Přesně.
do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morton, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse. Geth attacks in the
Přesně.
Citadel. Is this a more
Já s tím
peaceful
souhlasím, naprosto.
The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let
To je
the Krogan
nesmysl,
recover.
že by se nestal.
Never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
Vlastně by Saren neměl spojence.
Would have forced the council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile
Jo,
females.
taky možnost,
They
no.
become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with
To je
Clan
furt mele o těch
Werewolf?
simulacích.
And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Werlock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Werlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
We're shutting your lab down, Malin.
Shutting down more than that.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werlock left. Project over.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Anything else we need to do here?
Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
Hele, Amici dali japonským takzvaným vědcům z jednotky 731, který páchali zvěrstva takového rozsahu a takový brutality, že i náckové se před nima třásli hrůzou a nechali si ty data.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morton. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off Tuchanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
Možná by v této laboratoři ještě něco bylo. No, nevím. Jo, Krogani mají 25% vyšší zdraví. A tu munici musím koupit. Ty vole, moc peněz jsem nedostal. Tak jo, ještě teda jdeme pro tu. Podvolím se s Vrexem, třeba bude mít co říct ohledně toho léku. A pak teda půjdu na ten Grantův obřad.
Intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
Já jsem vyvraždil doslova všechny chlapy od Verloku.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend? Unwell, Shepard.
Není tady žádný nový rozhovor. Nemám prachy, potřebuji 75 000. Vypadá to, že tohle je všechno, co si... Jo, to socha Krogana. Ježíš, tady je Uvenk. Je to?
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
If your guards are looking for a fight, then we can oblige.
This will be interesting. They haven't had a human in their sights in some time.
Of course, if they draw their weapons, the Urdnot warriors will be on them in seconds. Assuming they survive what I do to them.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Granic Wastes.
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Krawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human.
Jo, takhle, takže i vyslanci jsou u nich bojovníci.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Watch it, human. Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens. You go beyond yourself, Gataton Ubank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
I'm not fighting over this nonsense. Grunt's ready. Let's get to it.
I like your dismissal of our rituals even less than Uvank's challenges. And my word determines whether a rite will proceed. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My clan stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested But Ufank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krat? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
Grunt will strengthen Clan Erdnot. Name our target, and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Dokonalé.
You dare.
I like this human. He understands.
I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere. Will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Koho teda vzít? Ne, vezmu Samaru. Ta ona, s ní není ta její mysl loyalty na boj. Takže s tou se moc neuvidíme v boji. Kolektorský paprs komet. Jo, aha, tak je účinný i proti zbroji. Dobře, nechám si ho.
This is Tuchanka's most recent scar. The last
Scar, oni přeložili Scar jako hvězda.
The keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Erdnot, you must contemplate the keystone and its trial.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Teď přijdou nepřátelé. Prostě to sem vypustí nepřátele. Auj, 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 auj. Proč nestřílíte? Na mě nesmím vyzbírat ty zásobníky všechny. Bo pak by mi na konci chyběly. Tak, teď asi je znova aktivovat turbínu. Jo, ještě tady někdo je. No ještě, že tak, tyjo. Ale kolik tady těch varenů ještě bude? Další vlna. Hej, tohle střela má být naváděná. OK, znova aktivovat. Ježiš, tyhle ty. Oni nemají, koukám, pancíř. Ne, pancíř jim vlastně vždycky hned strhnu. Jo, tohle je tady jenom hodí. Já jim nic neubírám vůbec. Jo, protože jsem moc daleko od nich. To jsou teda hodně nepříjemný nepřátelé. A přicházejí další pořád. Jako vypadá to, že jich plánují na nás hodit ještě fakt hodně. Ty nepřátelé nejsou moc nebezpeční, jsou jenom strašně otravní. A odolní. Hotovo. Tak a po třetí. Do třetice všeho dobrého. Šavlozubec. Jo, ještě pak musím za tím mechanikem, až tady budeme hotoví. Kde je?
Enemy.
Musím ho zabít. Na něj by byl dobrý ten jaderný raketomet, ten má strašně velký poškození. Když on tady ničí krytí. Hej, to vybuchuje! Dobrý, má už čtvrtinu zdraví dole a není skoro ani minuta pryč. Tady je dobrý místo, on sem na mě nedostřelí. Jenom je blbý, že budu bez střeliva do těžkých zbraní. Tady se není kde skrejt skoro. No snad mi vystačí náboje. Ježiši. On to na mě pálí úplně odevšať. Tady nemá hit zónu. Počkat, jak to, že mě může zasahovat takhle? Není tady ještě lékárnička volná? Protože já nebudu mít skoro žádný medigal po tomhle. Dobrý, a zabijeme ho. To je hlavní. Nice! Ten jsem ho vymazal z existence regulérně. To je turianská loď.
Was the last. My cramp gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord Okier.
You're stumbling, Uvink. What's your game?
Grunt will command much respect now. His strength may be artificial, but it is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are in the stake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Uvink, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
Vaše volba.
They've seen it.
No! Fire real hard. On the ground, now!
Uvink bude mít i bariéru. Tomuhle souboji se asi nedá vyhnout. Ten blbec prostě vždycky bude na Granta nasranej. Ale ještě jedna mrtvola a lékárnička, to jsem přesně hledal. Jo, ta kombinace těch dvou schopností je suprová. Vyvednete nepřítele do vzduchu a odpálíte ho. Tak už chcípni. Ty mám doufám nastavenou nejvyšší obtížnost, určitě. Není to nic jednoduchýho, dobrý. Pápa, u venku.
Uvek is meat. Let's signal at the keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
The rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. You may now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogan suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
Přesně, on se to ani nesnaží popřít.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
We can use this.
Tak. Grant má novou schopnost, opevnění. To bych si mohl vlastně taky vzít, tuhle schopnost. A ještě ke všemu, jo, ten synchronizovaný pulzar. Já ještě potřebuju jít k tomu obchodníkovi. Dobrý. Budou mít nějaký nový hlášky? Nechtějí se mnou mluvit ještě šaman?
Shepard, I hope you have more blood on your hands and more tales of conquest. What better for proud warriors to discuss?
I took down Saren, one of the top specters in Council space.
No small task. We have learned the strength of those who bear that title. You held it yourself, if I'm correct.
Já ho furt nesu, mě to obnovili.
May your foes be strong.
A human killed the Thresher Maw on foot.
I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the fiend.
You don't have plates to try.
Hear that the tank-bred and the human killed the Thresher Maw?
Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Uvidíme se v Mass Effectu 3 v Rexy. Měj se. Bohužel DLCčko s Rexem v téhle hře není.
To pit living beings against each other for entertainment. Unforgivable. If I survive your mission, I may return here and instruct the Krogan on compassion. I'll need many bullets.
Ona by to tady všechno vystřílela, ta kráva.
You killed that Thresher Maw on foot?
Ve stoje, non food, ty vole. Já už to vzdávám s tím překladatelem.
Welcome to the clan, Urdnot Grunt.
Honored to be a part of it.
Yeah, well, make yourself useful. You're in the shit now.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me. Which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Krogans place so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
One more win in the pits, and I'm retired.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that base and back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Jo, oni mají problém s pidžakama.
Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Thanks for the information.
Don't know about the rest of your species, but you're good in my books, human. What do you need?
Tady by byl nějaký vedlejší úkol s těma pidžakama. Pidžakama. Myslím, že se tady dali střílet.
What does the scout commander do?
Other times, we play hide and seek. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, the clan's hope for the future is lost, falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Taking care of your food supply would help
If
more.
Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tuchanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Thanks for the
Don't
information.
know about the rest of your species.
Place your bet on the pits, human. We won't regret it.
Jo, tady je východ.
Stay.
Welcome, Urdnot Grunt. The human is my battle
Teď mi dá
master.
slevu asi.
Of course. There's not much here for human. Suit
A nebo
yourself.
taky ne. Jo, já už jsem to všechno koupil. To je v pohodě. Jo, vlastně ještě na té druhé straně.
Why bother with all the politics? You know you've sired a son. That's enough. I could teach him to hunt. The best way to shoot a gun. The fight with the pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler was...
Don't touch anything.
As I understand it, Clan Urdnot has a new member. So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass up my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Urdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling me.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Tak. Vědecký poškození na to prdím, poškození brokovnicí taky, vezmu to s touto pistoli. Bohužel nemám prachy na nic dalšího. Vracíme se na Normandii. Blbý, že musím strašně daleko k raketoplánu. Jak se za mnou portnuli. Ne, tam byla hláška, že přišlo několik žádostí o množení k Grantovi a jedna Shepardovi.
This is the Krogan homeworld. The Blood Pack recruits Krogan.
Jo, tak už má. Už je to tady. Tohle nepotřebuji, to jsem už říkal. Průrazná těžká pistole, větší poškození proti zbroji. Kane. Jaderný raketomet. Nice. Ale do něj se blbě schání střelivo.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Já jdu teda za Grantem. Řekl a vlezl do špatného patra. Jo, se Samarou bych si měl promluvit. Ta by za chvíli mohla mít ten úkol, tu její misi, loyalty. Bohužel s těma DLCčkovýma postavama nejsou rozhovory.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help.
Yeah.
That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Did you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Tu misi asi udělám hned, ta je rychlá.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from the dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds.
Jo, vlastně nemůžu nejdřív, musíme jít na tu misi pro iluzi v jména.
Who kills without mercy.
You're dangerous too.
As are you. But she is different. Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
Víc se to nedá vyléčit.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of
Tohle je
seclusion.
retcon mimochodem.
The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran.
Tady byl retcon, protože ve 3 jich je mnohem víc.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Isn't she only deadly to the people she mates with?
Each time she kills, she becomes stronger, smarter, and faster. And she's been doing this for 400 years. She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
I needed to know this a long time ago.
I present no danger to anyone besides my own children. And this is not easy to speak of, even 400 years after I learned it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
I need my crew to be good at their jobs and keep their personal lives personal.
I understand. Nonetheless, if there is time, I would like to go to the Afterlife nightclub on Omega. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Bude mít ještě něco Miranda? To už bude mít asi ten poslední rozhovor.
Commander, what can I... Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact. I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments crossed the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth, and we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
Mně se trošku stáhly ty jizvy.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
Ona tam všechno vyvraždila.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
What? You disapprove?
No. I'm just impressed. You're... well, look at you. A spacer kid, educated with on-ship tutorials, no strong foundation for stability. And you've done more than I could. Despite everything my father did to make me perfect, you're the best humanity has to offer.
You You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
Wait a minute. Are you jealous?
Don't be absurd.
The genetic mutt that the elusive man put in charge. That must sting.
First, it's not a competition. Second, based on your combat records, you're practically a perfect bloody human specimen.
Ne, nechci s ní chodit.
I'm sorry. I know the mission comes first, and I'm glad we can work together.
As am I, Commander. And it's most definitely not a competition. I'm proud to serve with you. I should get back to work, but thank you for coming by.
Tyhle, dostávám moc bodů ochránce. A spravujou se mi ty jizvy, to se mi nelíbí, já chci vypadat drsně.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Ale až někdy jindy.
Erd not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Can you focus that on our real enemy? Or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety?
I get it now. It's part of what I am. Was just delayed because of being tank-bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a